It's chainsaw o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, doing some work in the garden. Some of you might have seen the fact that I cut down a tree on the channel just last week, or the tops of a tree. Wondering to myself, do I rent a chainsaw? Or whilst I was shopping in Lidl, see one for £80 and buy that instead. I went with that idea. The buying of the chainsaw for £80. We have a rental place here where I live, and they will probably charge you £40–50 a day to rent a chainsaw to you. You've got to buy petrol. If anything goes wrong with that as well at the same time, you probably got to kind of put a deposit down and pay more money if something breaks, and I'm bound to break something. So I thought, right, £80, this thing is mine. So, let's get in. It's a massive bit of kit. We're going to do this over the sink. Can you see everything? I think you can see quite a bit of that, can you? Let's unbox it then. I've got no idea what I'm expecting. I've in my life never used a chainsaw before. But what I will say is that I am a carpenter by trade, and wood is it was my preferred weapon of choice. So the tree that we took down as well, I put it in an open space, in like a park. There's a bit of sellotape here. Trying not to rip the box. Oh, here it is. Where's the blade? Oh man. Oh, there's the blade. Don't worry. Don't panic, Mr. Meldrew. Oh. Right, let's get everything out. So we got the machine. They got some oil here as well. Booklet. And they've even chucked in a set of wireless earphones. not wireless earphones, no, but they've chucked in some earmuffs for you. So here we are. Here's a look at it. Wow, look at this. Take that off. Should we take the cover off? Should we have a look? Like, I'm used to electric tools, so I'm expecting it to just, like, I push a button and it turns on. Oh, look at this. This is a big old bit of kit. Wow, look at that. Oh, no, you're meant to hold it there? That's the guard. So there it is. Rum. I'm gonna go and get myself some petrol, and I'm gonna take this into the garden. My hand is properly sprained. Yeah, get this into the garden. Here's a look at it then. And see what it's like. That looks good, doesn't it? That looks a good bit of kit. I mean, you've got the old pulley to start it. You've got a, I don't know, I'll have to have a look at the instructions. It looks like there's a choke. There's a choke look on the back. And that is to pump the petrol into the engine. You kind of see that little switch on the back? You're going to squeeze that little nozzle and it squirts petrol into the engine just to help the thing get started. So you've got a safety piece on the back, push that down and then you pull the trigger and then you're away. This weighs a fair old whack. Let's get it in the garden. I'm out of breath just picking the damn thing up. Let's get it out in the garden, put some petrol in it and see how it performs. So this will give you an idea of how far underground we are in the house. There's the bar. If you think how high that bar is, there's my demi-job in the corner. We go right down. And here is the tree in question. You see the top of the wall now, you can only see a little bit of the tree above, so we're right. And of course, car jack's in place against the wall, against the timber by the way. So let's climb up without falling. On my plastic chairs, that's how deep we are down there. House, bar, car jack. I think the tree has started to move. So just gonna, right, okay. Right, so after like well over an hour of getting this into position, because it kept on slipping off timbers and the tree, I think I've managed to get it in a relatively good position. And I mean we're nearly fully out now, so we are definitely jacking it off the wall. I can hear movement down below. Sun setting on this winter's day, so fingers crossed I can get this onto the floor. Sorry for my fingers if they come across the screen. I am single-handedly doing this. So I think the next stage now is to, you probably want to see it fall, but I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, it's getting easier. It's getting easier. I wonder why. Are we going? Is it going? Is this tree about to go? Right. Now it's really easy. Yeah, look at the gap. That block was touching, the tree was touching a block about 5 minutes ago. Sorry for all the grunting and the out of breath. I think what I'm going to have to do now is, I think we're maxing out on the, I think we've maxed out on the, yeah, we're maxed out. So what I'm going to need to do now is put a brace. I had a brace cut, but oh, I don't know, that's not bad. That's not bad there. I might fix that into position, keep the tree in place, and then get another timber that goes there, if you know what I mean. Then I can carry on pushing out with the jack. Right. You enjoying this? I am. Right, so a full 3 days later from the previous video, I've had one hell of a fight with this tree. We've cleared all the roots down the back. We've moved it away from the house. Here it is. It's on our right lean now. Hoping it doesn't come down on the barbecue. Hoping it hits the ramp here. Maybe rolls down the ramp a little bit. But this is the last time I think I'm going to be going under this ramp. We're going to go and cut them ropes now. Here we go. Right. We're safe for now. Here's a look at the tree from this angle. There's our little bar, by the way. Right, okay. 3 whole days. 3 whole days. Working on these plastic chairs. Hopefully is about to come to an end. So hopefully this snap that out of the way. Right, hopefully she's down. She's down. That was the fight of my life. That was so far the fight of my life. Let's go and see where it landed. And now I can finally get round to chainsawing. Oh, I just missed the barbecue. Oh, look at that. We just literally just missed our barbecue. Right. We can now get the chainsaw and cut this up. Woo! Right, we can finally turn our attention to this chainsaw. Okay, so brand new, you have to put chain oil in it, and that goes in this one here. I have the chain oil here. How much you put in? I'll be alright, half a bottle. Half a bottle of that. And then petrol here, 40-1. Oh, that's very important. Right, okay, let me take the lid back off here. Forgot that I have to put, so it's very important when you got a bottle here with, oh come on focus for goodness sake, petrol up to the line and then oil, so it's 40-1. So there we go. There's our little concoction. It's really weird. My iPhone has never done that before. So I'm just going to do that up quickly. It's important to show you this because apparently the chainsaw doesn't really work very well. There we go. Right, so 40-1. Here we go. Let's get this in the petrol tank. Why isn't anything focusing? It's just really weird. There we are. I'm in petrol everywhere. Literally flipping petrol everywhere. What am I doing? Right, so this can go back on here. Tighten that up. With the chain oil bit, it doesn't really say how much to use or not use. Right, okay, we're in, we're done. Unfocused thing again. Right, okay, next thing you'll see now is me hopefully cutting that massive tree that fell in the garden.